Hello and welcome to episode 2 of 3 Things from Aliexpress. In this series, I am going to show you 3 rather mundane things from Aliexpress that seem semi-useful but borderline e-waste products. These are cheap as well, ranging from just a few bucks to up to a few tens of dollars. The first item is a writing tablet. They come in numerous sizes. What I have here is a 12-inch one that cost me 11 Canadian dollars. I don't have a use for this, but my mother may have a use for it since she tends to write things down on notebooks, which are pretty expensive nowadays. A button allows to erase everything at once, and you can write or even draw on this thing. I wanted one with white text color, but there was no such a thing. Not sure why though. Either way, given its low cost, I can let her test this out and throw it away if she doesn't like it. The second item is what I'd call a ghetto phone battery, or quote-unquote the world's smallest phone charger. Its concept is simple. It lets you use extra AA batteries you have to charge your phone. This thing was surprisingly expensive, costing $7.50. I get a feeling that much of the cost went into the packaging. The thing is magnetic, which allows you to have some strength to hold everything together, but it's just barely holding everything together. It's really fragile. Because everything is just barely holding on to each other, the connection isn't firm. I had a really hard time getting the circuit flow. This thing is not practical in any sense. Either way, let's see whether this can actually push a charge to a cell phone. It's barely pushing 1 watt into my phone. It's technically charging the phone, but at a really slow speed. I also must stress that the charger was frequently losing connection. Again, this thing is not practical at all. The third and final item is something useful for me. What this does, it provides a convenient way to power on and off a motherboard that is outside of a case. You can probably see why this would be useful for me. This is something I will use from time to time. This cost me $4.50. The top button is on and off switch, and the bottom one is a reset button. It has a power LED as well as HDD activity LED. This is a pretty convenient tool for those who tinker with computers often. This is probably the most useful item so far from the 2 episodes. Well, that's it for the episode 2. Thank you for watching.